Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for any sign and any sign of the person that you are thinking of. So if you were drawn to this reading to find out what is going on with the person that you are in no communication with, or you are separated, soulmates in separation, twin flame in separation, this reading is for you. If you're not interested in your past, please check out your collective general readings for manifesting new love and moving on. So welcome everybody. Let's see what Spirit has for you. It's a fully channeled message. Let's see what messages we have from our person today. Let's see what Spirit has for guidance for you. And let's get started. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that you have. I am listening for you now. A labyrinth. Yeah. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through a labyrinth. You can see this maze. You can see this is like twists and turns, and I can't see my way out. I don't know when it's going to end. I don't know how we're going to get to the other side, but we always get to the other side, whether it's Spirit asking this person to come back into your life and you reconnect, or Spirit asking you to move on. So you will get to the other side. There will always be the other side. But right now you may be feeling that I feel trapped in some way, or I just can't see my way out of these feelings. And that's okay. That's okay. Just for today. Let's see what Spirit has. I have synchronicities. The divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. This is a good example of you're thinking of your person and you are wondering, you haven't heard from them, you haven't talked to them, and then you run into them randomly. You drive by them in a car, or you all of a sudden you're at some random shopping center and they walk by you. So it is a feeling of, what are the chances of bumping into them? 100% there's a chance. Your energy is still talking to each other. Your energy is still drawn to each other. So when you think there's millions of people in this world, there's people are coming and going at all different times. Don't be surprised if you cross paths with your person unexpectedly in a circumstance that you would least expect, okay? Because your energy is like magnets. You're still drawn to each other. So you will find a way to find each other, even if one of you is being stubborn or doesn't want to talk right now. So it's just, I can't describe that feeling. It's just all of a sudden, they're just 10:10 on the clock when I'm recording this. So we'll grab that also. So just look for the synchronicities. You need to trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. This is always on the table with the no contact readings. We lose faith, we lose trust, we lose respect, we wonder if we can ever trust this person ever again. It has nothing to do with cheating. Spirit just said, it's just the words that they said. And can I trust that it will ever be as pure and as perfect as it was in the beginning? No, it might not. And you have to decide, can I trust this person again? And Spirit just says, sometimes it can be better. It can be better. We rebuild that trust, or we are more honest with each other, something along those lines. So right now, Spirit's trying to help you find your way. And these readings are always for you. Keep that in mind. I care about you. Yes, I'm tapping into your person's energy, but I care about you today, and I care about what it is that you need to hear from Spirit. Please remember to hit that like and comment below, because that also helps bring the energy into all of these readings, so that I understand what it is that you need guidance with and help with. Spirit, please share with me, what is it about trust? What is it? I really feel that this is some kind of a there's no coincidences moment about to happen. I don't know if I want to say bumping into my past, just out of nowhere. Somehow we find each other, something like that. So I want you to keeping your eyes open. And it could be even whether it's your person, it could be somebody very close to your person. You bump into their mother, their sister, their best friend, when you least expect it. Like those are all, I feel like those aren't coincidences either. All right. So keep your eyes open for a chance. It's a chance, some kind of chance meeting that we weren't expecting. I'm going to say that. And very much our spirit just said our eyes meet. So I feel like I'm going to go more with you actually see your person, because this feeling of a chance meeting and then like our eyes meeting and almost being stunned into silence. It took my breath away energy. Let's see what else. I have a Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Magician, and I have a Five of Pentacles. So I get going back to the maze, I get that these are difficult days, and I feel they're difficult days for the both of you. I do not feel like either one of you are getting off this lightly. And it is a feeling of what I've done, or am I going to have to live like this forever? How long is this going to take? Are we going to get through this? Spirit just said, are we going to literally push through this? The Knight of Swords is a feeling of charging forward with some action, okay? And of approving energy, proving to you, or listening to you, or listening to even themselves. Sometimes when we hear ourselves talk out loud, it becomes clearer to us. So even hearing their own voice talking out loud to you, again, there's some kind of chance meeting. So pretend that you bumped into each other and your eyes meet, and we weren't expecting it, but we say hello and we're friendly and we're just like, okay. And then maybe we say, well, let's go grab a cup of coffee, or let's go sit in the car and talk for a few minutes. It's just a feeling of, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm okay with it too. I'm okay with that. It just happens. It just happened. I have a Princess of Pentacles, the World. And look at, they're using peace for the Two of Swords, like a truce. Like, can we have a truce? Can we talk? Let's just say that. Can we talk? This chance meeting that forces us, can we talk? And that's really what it's going to come down to. Somebody who, whether this connection, I don't know if this connection is returning yet, but whether this connection returns or not, it's a definitely an intuitive feeling of we are going to be in forced proximity to each other, and we're going to have to say something to each other. I don't care if it's just hello. We are going to have to look at each other and acknowledge the other's presence. So right now, it's almost a sense of truce. Let's see what they have for this connection. A hidden path. Slow down, the detour, going in a new direction. So, you could be headed into a new direction. You could be going into a new area. Maybe it brings you out and about with new friends and new people. And somehow you bump into that ex. Somehow you bump into your past. That could be what Spirit's sharing with us, like that path. Even though you thought that path was leading you to your future, that path is actually leading you back to where they really want you, or who they really want you with. So that could be going on also. I have lessons, acknowledging and understanding the lessons that we've both learned in this situation. Spirit just said time has passed. So this isn't somebody that I feel like it's a recent breakup. There could be years or months that you haven't talked to this person or seen this person. And so they said time has passed, something about time has passed. So that just implies to me that you haven't seen this person for a while. You haven't communicated with them for a while. A romance. opening yourself to the romance, remembering that's coming into me as nostalgic, just the romance that we had, like everything comes back to you in a second. The feelings come back, the memories come back, everything comes back to you in a nanosecond as soon as you see this person. And then a remembering, deception, the mask, looking beyond the superficial. Can I trust this person again? Would I ever trust this person again? You may be on a new path. You may have decided, I've got to start moving on with my life. And as soon as you start to move on with your life, all of a sudden we have this kind of chance meeting. And then we have to answer all those really hard questions. Can we trust this person again? Is this something that I want to invite back into my life? Is this somebody that is worth trying again with? And only you can answer that. You're the only one who knows what your heart needs and what your heart wants. So let's see what they have. I have a death. The death. For every ending, there's a new beginning. I have a Fool. I have a Six of Swords. And I have a Nine of Cups. So here's that feeling of I'm moving on. I have moved on from this ending. I have been doing my best to piece my life together, to focus on me, to work on myself. And you are doing a good job, Spirit's saying. You are doing all of those things. So the healing that you've been doing is a good thing, because it's giving you more clarity, and it's given you an opportunity to be stronger and to almost stand your ground, so that if this relationship presents itself again, you're going to not be just as driven emotionally, because they said time has passed. For some of you, this could be years. Time has passed, and it's given you clarity as to who you are and what is important to you. And then Spirit's saying, and what's changed in that time? Have you changed? Have they changed? I have a Magician. I have a Two of Pentacles. And I have a Knight of Wands. Now, no denying that you still feel that this person is magical to you, in a sense, that this person is somebody like you'll never have this kind of love that you had with this person. But you still are going back and forth with, are they going to change? Are they going to be different this time? Are they going to be available to me, or put the time and energy into the relationship? Can I trust again? Can I truly forgive and forget? So I feel like this is a lot of you making the decision, not necessarily them making the decision to, chase you or come back. It's, they want to talk. They're excited about this chance meeting. I'll commit to that. There's a lot of time that has passed. And now it's a feeling of, what do you want? What is it that you want? And it's going to be up to you. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind, and I can't escape you, even if I tried. Now, you may have never put this person out of your mind. You may have said, I've never felt the way for anyone else as I feel for this person. So you want it back. And how could I get that back? So if that's something that's important to you, you deserve much more than what I could give at the time. Time is huge in this connection. You both needed the distance. You both needed the time and the space to heal, to change, to grow. And they probably were not ready to give you what you needed at the time that this ended. Now you have to ask yourself, can they give you what you need at this time? And if the answer to that is yes, or they can prove that to you, then we have a chance at, repairing something. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. Do they regret it? I'm going to say yes. Do they feel sorry? Possibly. Has a lot of space and time. It just came into me almost like you were never replaced. Okay. That they didn't ever find anybody that they had what they had with you. So that makes me feel good that you were never really replaced with someone else. and I'm still healing. So the healing, the trust, those are important things. Let's say a part of me died when I let you go. I believe that. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I couldn't do the same. So somebody is realizing their part in it today. Somebody who's actually realizing that, that they walked away from a good thing. They either decided that they weren't ready for this and they had to go and do something else. They had to go and learn some new lessons and make some changes in their life. And now all of a sudden, fate, destiny, a chance meeting brings this person back into your energy. Very twin flame energy, very twin flame. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. Twin flames can communicate even when they're not together. Years, doesn't matter distance or time. You still can feel that person. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. We're learning, we're growing. We both needed to learn. We both needed to grow. We had to change something. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. Even if they were out on their own and they've been single, and whether they've been happy or not happy all this time, it's a feeling of they had to do it. It was like their inner calling said, I had to just do this for me. I wasn't ready to be with you all the time. Can circumstances change? Can time change? Different place, different time? Absolutely. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. So can we continue to love unconditionally? Did we never give up on that love? Did we never let that love go? Is how I feel. So that's on the table. You are in your old patterns, but can't see it. You want to make sure when this person comes back to you that you are not just cycling again with the same person, same energy, same promises. Spirit just said this person makes you promises and then they break the promises. So you want to be really, really careful because Spirit has given you that time has passed energy so that you can either break the cycle because it's best for you, or that you identify what within that cycle wasn't working, so that we don't keep repeating the same thing and not learning from those lessons. I long for your kisses and your touch. I do. I long for you. My mission is to be unconditional love. Are we learning? I would like to think that these long journeys, especially long twin flame journeys, that we're always growing. We become better. We become better people. The relationship becomes better, becomes less toxic. It settles down. It doesn't have as much roller coaster ride energy. We don't get trapped in that labyrinth of the maze always. And then we can settle into each other and find each other again. So I have no doubt in my mind when this person, I'm going to say randomly, or there's no coincidences, this chance meeting happens again, that the first thing they think about is holding you in their arms and kissing you again and being with you. It's just like a natural impulse. They're just so used to having you in their arms that that's their first impulse. I'm not going to give into fear, and I know fear is only an illusion. Did they run from fear? Did they run because they weren't ready? That's a pretty simple question. And again, what is going to change this time if that's the case? I'm going to put this out into the universe as a chance meeting and our eyes meeting and kind of this now what energy. Can we talk? And then this also feeling of that the time has passed and maybe it's a better time. It's a better time. It's a better, we're in a better place. we're in a better space emotionally for this connection. So let's put that out into the universe today. If this connected to you, claim it, own it, comment below. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank Spirit for these messages and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, kathymamelinspsychicmedium.com.